planning a trip to Athens and wondering if a day cruise to the island is worth it? I'm Chrisoula, a local here in Athens, and in this video I'll take you along a full day cruise from Athens to 3 stunning islands, Hydra, Poros and Aegina. I will show you exactly what to expect, what I loved, what could be better, and if this is the right day trip from Athens for your itinerary. You will find a link to the exact tour I did in the description below, in case you want to book it. Let's dive in. The day started early. Pick-up was around 7:15 a.m. from a central hotel in Athens. The hotel transfer is optional, though if you prefer, you can make your own way to the port by taxi, which takes about 20 to 30 minutes depending on traffic. After a short bus ride, we arrived at Marina Kallitheas and boarded a large multi-deck ship filled with travelers from all over the world. The cruise staff gave a warm welcome, and there were announcements in multiple languages explaining the itinerary. You can sit inside, outside on the deck, or even upgrade to a VIP lounge if you want extra comfort and space. It took us around 3 hours to reach Hydra, sailing past the scenic coastline and into the Saronic Gulf. The ride itself is relaxing, especially if you sit outside and enjoy the sea breeze, though it can get a bit windy. Hydra was our first stop, and every time I come here, I'm reminded why people fall in love with it. It's completely car-free, so instead of traffic, you are greeted by donkeys lined up along the harbor, stone mansions built into the hillside, and elegant balconies framed with vibrant flowers. We had about 1 hour and 45 minutes here, enough time for a slow stroll along the promenade, a wander through Hydra's narrow alleys, and a peek into some local boutiques and artisan shops. The vibe is laid back and artistic, the kind of place where time feels slower. If you're feeling active, you can walk about 10 minutes west of the harbor to a small swimming cove. It's a local favorite, with clear waters and even a diving board built into the rocks. It's not a beach, but it's perfect for a quick dip. There is also an optional walking tour of Hydra offered through the cruise, for an extra fee, if you want to learn more about the island's history and architecture from a guide. After leaving Hydra, we had about an hour before reaching our next stop, Poros. During that time, lunch was served on board in a buffet-style setup. The food was okay, nothing special, but it did the job. There were a few typical Greek options, pasta, some meat dishes, salads, and everyone found something to eat. There is also a bar where you can grab drinks, but keep in mind they are not included in the price. And just to keep the mood lively, there was a DJ playing Greek and international music. A few people even got up and started dancing on deck. It gave the whole cruise a more festive, holiday feel. Next came Poros, the smallest and briefest stop of the day. We only had about 40 minutes here, which honestly felt quite short. Just enough to walk a bit, maybe grab a coffee and stretch your legs, but not much more than that. The town itself is really charming, with colorful neoclassical buildings, small fishing boats bobbing in the harbor, and a peaceful, laid-back vibe. There is a clock tower up on the hill that offers panoramic views of the island and the sea, but you have to be quick if you want to make the climb and still have time to enjoy it. I've been to Poros before and know it deserves a bit more time. With less than an hour, it felt more like a quick intermission between the main acts of the day. Still, it's a lovely little place, and if you've never been, it gives you a taste of its charm. After leaving Poros, it took a bit over an hour to reach Aegina, our final and longest stop of the day. We stayed here for about 2 hours, which gave us a bit more flexibility compared to the earlier stops. Here you have a few different options depending on what you are into. You can join one of the extra tours offered on board. One takes you to the ancient temple of Athens and the monastery of Agios Nektarios, and another takes you on a short swimming cruise. All of these are optional and come at an extra cost. Since I've done this cruise several times before, I decided to stay in town this time, and honestly, it was a great way to end the day. Aegina town has a relaxed, authentic vibe. Along the harbour promenade you will find neoclassical buildings, docked fishing boats and small cafes full of locals. It's also the best place to try Aegina's signature pistachios, sold everywhere, from traditional pastry shops to street stands. I wandered through the back streets, passed by the Markellos Tower, a historic pink tower near the port, and enjoyed a relaxed local feel. If you are up for a swim, there is a small beach near the harbour that's easy to access on foot, ideal for a quick dip before heading back to the boat. After about an hour at sea, we arrived back at Marina Kallitheas. On the way back, there was traditional Greek music and dancing on the deck. A fun, festive way to end the day. We just finished our cruise and we're back in Athens. It was a really fun but full day. At least I enjoyed it. What about you?
It was amazing. Let's do it again.
Yes, let's go again. I have actually done this cruise at least 4 times. Every time I have friends or family visiting from abroad, it's one of the first things I book for them. And you know what? They have all really enjoyed it. It's relaxing, scenic, and gives you a taste of 3 different islands in one day without having to plan anything. That said, it's not for everyone. If you are looking for deep cultural immersion or hate crowds, it might feel a bit too structured. But if you are short on time and want an easy, beautiful day at sea, this is a solid option. If you are thinking about doing this cruise yourself, I've left a link to the exact tour I joined in the description below, so you can check prices, availability and reviews. I hope you found my video helpful. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions about the cruise, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Greece travel tips. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!